The Aurelia sirens had long since fallen silent, replaced by the eerie groan of splintering steel. No warning lights danced in the corridors anymore. A darkness reigned, clinging to the walls like thick tar. It was a mysterious power, a shadowy grasp from the void between the stars, that not only attacked the ship, but seemed to be tearing apart the very fabric of reality. Wherever the shadow touched the hull, the cold of the vacuum seeped into the ship, and the lights went out forever. The commander stood on the bridge, once a place of power and control. He clutched the small bundle in his arms so tightly, as if his own heartbeat could protect the child from the chaos. The baby didn't cry. Its eyes shone with an unnatural brilliance, brighter than the sparking consoles around them. "Go!" urged a voice brittle with despair. His wife stood amidst a sea of swirling smoke and white-hot plasma. The light from the burning reactors sharply outlined her silhouette, one last time against the backdrop of destruction. Save our child. Save the light before the shadows find it. A deafening thud shook the deck. With trembling fingers, he placed the infant in the silver escape pod. He dispensed with complex coordinates. His only command to the ship's computer was escape. Away from this dying, away into the protective expanse. The pod shot into the black void with a metallic whoosh. But fate was cruel that day. A massive explosion ripped a glowing fragment from the ship's hull. The piece of debris hurtled through the blackness like a bullet, grazing the small pod with brutal force. Sparks flew across the smooth surface. The navigation lights flickered frantically and finally went out. The pod was thrown from its trajectory and tumbled, now completely uncontrolled and without a destination, out into the eternal night. On the bridge, the deck collapsed. Heavy steel girders and ceiling panels crashed down like the jaws of a monster. The captain was buried under an avalanche of scrap and dust. Silence returned. The Aurelia was nothing more than a floating graveyard in the cold void. Beneath the tons of debris, the man lay motionless, his face half hidden in the dust. Everything seemed lost. But then, in the absolute silence of space, it happened. His fingers twitched very slowly. His hand dug into the rubble until his fingers curled into a trembling fist. And so the story began.